This is what we're doing to the Amazon rainforest right now. The Amazon is the lungs of our planet and it sucks carbon dioxide out of the air, replacing it with oxygen. We need the Amazon rainforest. It is absolutely crucial to the survival of the human race and in fact of life on Earth. And right now the Amazon is on fire. It's been burning for days and it's not yet been covered in mainstream news. Our planet is on fire and it's not in the news at all. Resoundingly, people want to know what can they do about it. So that's the topic of today's video. What 5 things can we all do to try and reduce climate change? The first thing we can do is to get active. Groups like Extinction Rebellion and Greta Thunberg have done fantastic things to really raise the profile and actively try and change the way governments are behaving. Because right now, our governments aren't doing enough. So to get active, you might try contacting your local MP. You might try getting involved with activism groups. Whatever it is, find your form of activism to make noise and try and strive for change. For us, we try and raise awareness of the issue through our channels, and that's activism for us. The second point is to talk about it. As you can see, it's not in the news, and not enough people worldwide are aware just how bad the situation is with climate change and the fact that it really is our fault. There are still climate change deniers in certain countries, and there's still generally a worldwide kind of ignorance about what's going on with our planet. So talking about climate to the people around you on social media is really crucial. Talk about climate change through whatever means you have. Number 3, eat vegan. Eating more vegan meals is a very powerful way to save the planet. This is something that we do, but you might not choose to eat completely vegan. David Attenborough, the UK's most loved broadcaster and fierce defender of the environment, said that we all need to reduce our meat and dairy intake in order to save the planet. It's on all of us to reduce our intake of animal products because they are costing the environment. Every cow and chicken and lamb takes a lot more resources to rear than the equivalent amount of food that's come from plants. So it's a really important step that we just start to decrease our impact on the environment by eating more plants. Number 4, fly less. This is a big one for us and it's something we're really trying to be better on as BOSH. Long haul flights are pumping up a lot of carbon dioxide emissions into the atmosphere. So think carefully about your flying and whether you can fly less. Number 5, drive less. Obviously, our vehicles are pumping emissions into the atmosphere, and with millions and millions and millions of vehicles on the road, that has a notable effect. So if you can drive less, then we would urge you to. Or even better, go to an electric car. Yes, there's a long tailpipe and somewhere that energy has been produced. Trying to think about electric transport as a means to get around is a really positive thing to do. It's pretty easy to be pessimistic and quite scared when you see all of these facts and hear all of this truth about what's going on in the planet. But I think that there's an optimistic way to look at this all. We've caused mass extinctions, we are destroying the rainforest, and we are warming our planet. But we have shown in the past the ability to repair and restore things. So there is hope. There is hope. For us at BOSH, why we get up every morning is we want to be a little bit better, do a little bit more than our fair share to raise awareness and promote plant-based food as a means to saving the planet. The reason we exist is to put more plants on more plates so that we can drive CO2 out of the atmosphere and try and reduce our dependence on animal products, also helping the health of humanity and saving a ton of animals in the process. I wouldn't say it's so much about hope, but about resilience and about determination. And we are determined to make a better world, and we're determined that we can make change. And maybe even if you don't have hope, find some determination and find a way that you can do good in the world, whichever one of these it is. It might just be improving the way you eat or your amount that you drive, but whatever it is, find your way to contribute positively to the planet and just get on with it. Do more than your fair share. This has been a quite difficult, emotional episode of the daily BOSH vlog. We don't normally talk about subjects so serious, but on a day like today when the Amazon is burning, it warranted having a real conversation with you all. Do let us know what you thought in the comments below, what you do to save the planet, what your thoughts are about everything we've discussed. Please make sure you're subscribed, hit like on this video, and we will see you tomorrow.